Hi guys, and welcome to today's live. And as always, I'm joined by the amazing, or not as always actually, he ain't been here for the last couple of weeks, it's Mr. Wayne Goodman. How are you?
Yeah, I thought I'd get in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah, I thought you said you were going to wear something special for today.
I've got my new jeans on.
Oh, nice. Okay. So how's everything going, Mr. Goodman?
Yeah, good. It's been busy, hasn't it? It's been a busy couple of weeks and months. And
Oh, mate.
yeah. I've got a bed on here, so it does get a bit annoying after a while. And by after a while, I mean almost straight away.
Almost instantly.
Instant, annoyance. Yeah, it's been good. It's been very good. We had the Christmas party last week.
Yeah.
So I missed most of it. I got there for the end.
Yeah, I don't know. You never really put the effort in and turn up.
I was working when I was busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lee held the fort with Santa, and yeah, that was good.
Yeah, and little Emilio.
Oh, and little Mimi Puff as well. Mimi Puff. He's going to hate me for that, isn't he?
Bless him. Bless him.
He did really well. He did really well. He got right into the spirit of it. And
yeah,
what you didn't see in the studio is he's out there with the other two, and he's making suggestions for stuff to do as well. So he's going, "Oh, we'll do this. Oh, no, I'll do that." And then yeah. So he got right into the spirit of it. It was good.
Cool. I'm just going to up your volume a bit because people are saying you're a bit low, even though I like it a bit low, and a lot of people will prefer it. I suppose we've got to put it up a bit. Just count to 5 for me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How's that?
That might be a little loud, so let's bring you down here, and then that should be good.
Nobody wants to see my staircase. Let me just close that off. I've undone that. There we go.
So hopefully that volume will be a bit better. So let us know. So yeah, firstly, thank you everyone that tuned in to our Christmas party. If you missed it, it should be available on YouTube, I think, for you to catch up on.
And Facebook.
And Facebook, yeah. So if you want to catch up on that. Now, I would say, or I will say, when we started the live, the Christmas party last week, I had a look at what we had, and I do this every year.
You panic.
I do. I panic and I think, we haven't got enough content. This is going to be over in an hour. And obviously we like the evening to go on and everything else. And as usual, we run late. I think, what was it, 4 hours?
4 hours, I think.
Yeah, about 4 hours the show run for. But there was actually a few bits that never made it into the Christmas show. There was a 20-minute mini lecture by Wayne Goodman.
No.
There was an explanation to Andy's Christmas bonus, which I'm going to...
Pete, that wasn't me. It wasn't by me. 20-minute lecture by Craig Petty.
By Craig Petty, sorry. By Craig Petty. There was the explanation to the routine I did on Andy's Christmas bonus. There's a routine by the legend that is Wayne Goodman. There's a routine by Andy Smith. So what we are thinking, or not what we're thinking, what we're doing is for anyone that's an unlimited subscriber, we are going to put a very special Christmas video up on Christmas Day on Unlimited, which will be all of those. It's going to be the explanation to the effect I did, Wayne's effect, Craig's mini lecture, Andy's effect, and it's there as a gift on Christmas Day on Unlimited for all Unlimited subscribers. So that's something to look forward to. If you've got a spare hour or so on Christmas Day after you've had the meal and you're chilling out a bit, played the games, everyone's doing their own thing for a bit, you can sit down and enjoy that.
Just to say as well, Pete, if you haven't got any time on Christmas Day, it will be up on Unlimited, so you can catch up on it on Boxing Day or any of the days afterwards.
Yeah,
you're not going to take it down Christmas evening, are you? It's going to be up available.
No.
So yeah, if you are working and you can't see it and you want to catch the lecture by Craig or my trick or Andy's trick, then you can tune in like the next day or the day after. There's no pressure.
Yeah,
but you have to be a member of Unlimited.
You do. Ian Raymond Walker, I think he preferred your volume a bit lower.
I prefer his volume a bit lower as well. Do you know, I was thinking if someone is going to comment and say something about the volume, it's going to be Ian Raymond Walker.
Yeah, 100%. Right. So there's a few things we've got to speak about today because, some exciting things have been happening at Alakazam, which we're not going to discuss now. But I believe maybe New Year's Day we'll probably announce it, if not before. Now, we've planned a very special video for New Year's Day, which will be on YouTube and probably our Facebook, I don't know. But we thought it would be really good to do sort of a year roundup video where we sit down, we talk about the year we've had at Alakazam, the changes that have happened in Alakazam during the year, but then also discuss some of the things that are going to be happening for 2026. So that's something to look out for. I will let everyone on our email list know when it goes live. But that's going to be sort of quite interesting to look back on the releases of the year and maybe tip some of what's planned for the year ahead.
Can I just quickly interject there as well?
You can.
If you're not on the email list, it's very, very easy. Just go over to alakazam.co.uk and sign up for the newsletter and you'll get the emails.
100%. Yeah. And also download our app as well, because we always send out little bits and bobs on the app.
And you have content on the app that isn't done anywhere else as well. That's
right. Christopher, Unorthodox is such a great routine. Right, Jason Staples said, any news on the acts for the convention? I'm sure we have said this on quite a few of the lives, but I'll say it again. Yep, there are. The acts that are booked for the convention are Mark Spellman for a lecture. We've also got the amazing Tom Wright for a lecture, and we're flying in David Jonathan from the US for his very first UK lecture. And we have a fourth. Now, the fourth has confirmed, but I know there's something else going on, which is really good. And even though he did say, even if that happens, I'll still be there, I don't want to put him under that sort of pressure. So we'll announce that closer to the date. And there's probably some little extra bits going on as well.
Who's the compere? They don't know him, do they?
I don't think it's not that much of a big name. It's Goodman.
Goodman. Yeah, that's not going to stick now, is it?
It's Wayne Goodman is going to be the fantastic compere for the evening show. So
I've been told otherwise. I've been told I've got a compare all through the day as well.
You have got, yeah. You tell them what's happening at the convention, because my mind is on about 50 different things. So go on, explain what's happening on the convention, Wayne.
I'll be making all the announcements through the day and keeping everyone up to date on what's happening, where it's happening, and where they need to be, so that you don't miss out on the lectures, on any other little bits that are happening, and on and obviously during the show as well. Easy piece.
Right, so someone said, will the convention lectures be filmed and put on Unlimited? I doubt they will be put on Unlimited, but who knows? We don't know if it will be filmed yet either. So, we do not know. But it's if it was filmed, I presume they would go as paid downloads rather than on Unlimited.
Very quickly, the convention's being held. That's where we had the Michael Amar lecture.
Yeah,
and it was such a perfect. I mean, it's like a old style university classroom, isn't it? It's tiered seating.
Yeah,
the lectures down the bottom. We've got a big screen behind them. It's just perfect. So if you haven't got a ticket, you are missing out on one of the best venues to ever have a convention, because the setup is just perfect.
Yeah. No, it really is, and we've now moved up to the biggest screen. So we're going to release a few more tickets on New Year's Day, and once they're gone. That's it. We can't fit any more in. But the good news was we had a meeting with them a couple of weeks ago. We spoke about how we want the place laid out on the convention weekend or the convention day. And it means we can fit in a few more dealers where we were thinking we could only have about 5. We can probably have about 15. So wow. That's good. So yeah, it's going to be a great day. Hopefully it's the first of many. We're also going to be meeting up on the Friday for anyone that's turning up early. On the Friday evening, we'll be meeting up at the venue. There may be something special going on the Friday evening. If not, we're just going to have a hangout and a jam. And then on the Sunday from 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock, we're going to be opening the doors to Alakazam. So if you are coming down for a weekend, you'll be able to pop in the shop as well. I will say we have got a small shop, so the thought of 100 people trying to get in is quite scary.
But it'll be May, so hopefully it'll be sunny. So maybe we could put some chairs outside. The coffee guys will be there.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make it work. But the studio open, people can go in and sit in the studio and talk and session and whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can make it work.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah.
What about, Pete? What about if they want to, people can sit in that chair where you are now and have a picture taken behind the Alakazam desk?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, we'll show them around the studio. Let them see where it all happens, where the magic happens, as they say. It
shocked me the first time I went into the studio. I know it's changed a few times since then, but the first time you walk in and you see the outer studio, which has obviously changed recently, and then you go through to the main studio, and where you're sitting and where the other table is, because the other table, the close-up table, is in the same room as where you are right now.
Yeah.
And it kind of, you kind of go, oh wow, I didn't imagine it was going to be like this. And then obviously you got all the cameras and the lights and the setup. So yeah, it's quite a nice. I think people will be shocked by how it looks.
I think they'll be shocked by how small it is.
Yes.
As well, because everyone that walks in here always says, oh, I thought that table was in a different room.
Yeah.
They always think the close-up table is in a different room. But we're literally just opposite each other with a few cameras in between.
It's very compact. It is everything's well placed and well structured in there. It does work.
Yeah.
And you said as well that when I'm sat at the small table, you can't see me because the monitor's in the way, and that's how you like it.
Yeah, I prefer it like that.
That's it, yeah.
But yeah, so it's going to be a great weekend, and it's going to be here before we know it. I mean, we're obviously building up now to Christmas, so orders are going out. We're focused on Christmas, making sure people are getting their parcels and everything else. But as soon as Christmas is over, we're already planning our Blackpool releases for this year. And it looks like we're going to have some incredible releases again at Blackpool. So can't wait for that. But then as soon as Blackpool's over, we're on to the Alakazam convention. That will be here before we know it, So everything's moving really fast. And this week, I want to say we've got 2 live launches.
What?
So yes, 2. The first one is happening tonight at 7 p.m. And actually, I've got a little video of it. So, shall we play? Let's play this and then we'll be back. Let's have a look at this.
In a moment, I'm going to ask 5 men to make the decision to come and join me on a stage. These are the type of men that are not influenced by the media. Immediately, though, when you make the decision to come and join me, you're going to make a second decision, and that is where you are going to stand.
Because there are going to be 5 positions, all right? So position number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Hi guys, it's Mark Paul here and welcome to my signature effect, decisions, decisions, decisions. This is a routine that I have held close to my heart for over 20 years. It is an audience-pleasing, audience-involving act that is about 10 minutes long. There are multiple reveals, multiple phases, building to a climax. At its heart, it's a chair prediction, but a chair prediction with no chairs. A chair prediction that involves 6 people from the audience. But you see, whilst you were making that decision, you've also subconsciously been playing around with the cards. And you've made another subconscious choice. Because if you look, you've been shuffling the cards and arranged them into an order which is blue, white, green, red, yellow, exactly the order they're standing in, which is a 1 in 120, which is amazing. Give her a big round of applause. You can go back to your seat.
1, 2, 3, turn them over. You got blue with blue. So we'll flip it over, white with white, green with green, red with red, yellow with yellow. They are amazing. Give them a huge round of applause for making the right decisions.
Blue with blue, white with white, green green, red with red, yellow with yellow. They've been influenced. Give them a big round of applause. This is the ultimate packs flat, plays big. It really can fill an auditorium of 500 people and entertain them, or it can be used in a parlor situation for maybe an audience of 10. I'm Mark Paul, and this is Decisions, Decisions, Decisions.
So the live launch to that is happening tonight at 7 o'clock right here on YouTube and Facebook. And I will tell you, this thing here is something I am really proud of. I first saw Mark Paul perform this routine probably about 15 years ago. I remember at the time approaching him to see whether we could buy the rights, whether he'd be interested in releasing it. He said no, and he's been saying no to me for this effect for the last 15 years. Last year, I asked him again, and he said, I will, but it has to be done exactly how I want it. And I said, yeah, of course, as we do with all products. So what you're going to receive inside this box is Mark's exact specifications of what he wanted it to be. He's gone more in depth on this tutorial video than he's ever gone before on this routine. There's a great section with the explanations where myself and Mark are sitting down and discussing the routine and ideas. And also you get something of mine in there, which I used for my chair test that I've never released before. You get that as a bonus. You get the gimmicks for it as well. You can use them in conjunction with the routine. You can switch bits out and use my reveal instead of one of Mark's. You could use it as an additional reveal. You could use it for something completely different. But yeah, it's something I'm really proud of. We're going to do an unboxing tonight. We're going to show you what you get inside there. I tell you, the thing is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Whether you perform stage magic or not, we've always said this. It's always great to have something in your close-up case, in your car, that if you're asked to do something for the entire room before you leave, if you're a close-up magician, or you want to use it as an upsell, this is a solid 10 minutes in front of everyone. It's getting 6 people involved, and it packs small. Yeah, I can't wait to show you this tonight. Pardon?
It's a reputation maker.
It is, and it's still part of Mark Paul's A set. It's very rare that a performing magician will release a big part of their act. And this is something that Mark, it's not something that he created, performed for a year and then doesn't perform anymore. He's been performing this for over 20 years and still performs it in his show today. So what you're getting here is a routine that a professional magician has honed over 20 years. But we won't speak any more about it now. Join us tonight. You're going to see the full trailer. You can ask questions and we'll give you an unboxing. We'll show you exactly what you've got in there. And, you know, I will say this can play to a room of 10 people or an auditorium of 2,000 people. It really is versatile. So let's see what's happening here. Right, so there's a few questions coming in. The hobbyist magician said his prize from the Christmas party turned up the Mirage coin set in dollars, a thing of beauty. It's amazing. Wait until you dive into the routines. It's phenomenal. Let me have a look here. How about having the option to have paid for lectures on Unlimited for an extra monthly cost? We've got the sort of paid for lectures on Alakazam anyway. I don't want to muddy the waters of Unlimited. I want Unlimited to be $4.99. You get everything for that. That's included in there. We are going to be ramping up the amount of live lectures happening on Unlimited in 2026. We're going to be talking about that on our end of year show or New Year show. So more information on that to come. And there's some great things happening on Unlimited next year, including saying I'm really excited about the monthly hangout.
Yeah.
Which I think is going to be really, really good. In fact, I've got to clear out my magic room so I can do the monthly hangouts. So it gives me a good reason to clear out the room.
I've told Tracy I need to keep this here because, for the hangout, because she wants to decorate in here. And I'm like, we can do it upstairs.
Yeah.
My phone's going to beep in a minute because I think she's watching.
So Chris said, hi guys. Pete, you said you were going to throw together a routine of what happens in Vegas, Jokers and Casino Con. I haven't filmed it yet. I will film it. My list of stuff to film is really, really long. And I know it's not an excuse. It is an excuse, but it's a true excuse, which is this year has just been crazy. I mean, anyone that's been into the shop will know how much is happening around you. If you come in the shop, my vision when I started Alakazam was to stand behind the counter in a magic shop and perform tricks all day. And fortunately, I'll say fortunately because it's not unfortunate that we're so busy, but the times to do that are few and far between now because the company is bigger than just standing behind a counter. There's constantly things happening, and anyone that sort of has been into the shop can attest to that. There's people running about everywhere. Yes, you do get served, you get to see some magic, but there's a lot of craziness happening around that part of it. It is busy, but there is a lot of stuff, and that's the other thing as well about sorting my room out, getting my new camera gear up there, because I will be able to film these sort of videos when I get home, so I'm not dragged out of the shop and when I'm busy doing stuff in there. So getting this done, and this is hopefully going to happen over the Christmas period. I'm going to talk because I can't tidy I've got this. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a man thing or whatever. But I can't tidy. I literally just start getting stuff out, and then go, oh, yeah, I haven't seen this for a while.
But this is a double-edged sword, because I know Jenny's style of tidying is all of that in the bin.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to keep a wide eye if you're getting Jenny in there to make sure. Oh, these old pens. No, not them pens. I need to keep them.
Yeah. You got a couple of clipboards here. You don't use them anymore.
Yeah, they've never been used. Look at them. What was going on with this? Well, charity shop.
I tend to, when I tidy, I tend to take things off one shelf and literally just put it on the other one. So it just... No,
there's a logic there. You go, right, okay, I want to keep them. I'll put them there, and all the stuff that goes on that shelf, I'm going to keep.
Yeah.
And everything else can go. And then just everything that I want to keep that. Do I need these? Yeah, I might use them one day, you know.
Yeah.
You don't really tidy, you just rearrange.
Yeah. So, and I don't even rearrange them tidily either. So I'm going to hopefully see if Jenny will come and join me. We're going to clear that room out. We're going to sort of jig it around so it gives me a bit more room. I want a proper 2-camera setup there as well.
You know, you need to get Jamie in to film that, because that will be a video people will watch.
No. But, yeah. So... yeah, that's going to happen, because I need it to happen for the Hangouts. But once that's happened, as soon as I've got that 2-camera Hangout, I can start filming some routines. Like if I'm at home and Jenny's watching a program and I go, oh, I'll go upstairs and just quickly film this. So hopefully I'll be able to get more filming done as well. So I just want to say as well, David said that he got the Ghost deck the other day. Simple effects, but packs a punch. It really does. It's a great, great deck. Keith Wolf said, I can't access my unlimited or my downloads. So give us a call in the shop, Keith. That would say to me that you've got multiple accounts and you're logging in with the wrong account.
If he wants to go into the chat and leave a message, I'll check it after the live's finished. I can have a look at that.
Okie dokies.
What was his name?
It was Keith Wolf.
Keith Wolf, okay.
Yeah. Keith Wolf also said, any elite coins coming out in the new year? Yes, there is. There was one that we've got in stock now that was planned to come out before Christmas, but that's been... now pushed. I believe Decisions is our last release before Christmas, apart from this one that's happening Thursday.
I was going to say you got some on Thursday.
Yeah. Do you know the other thing? I'm going to play this now actually, because one of the things that people look forward to every year is Andy's Christmas bonus video. So this is, I will stress, this is for entertainment purposes only. So don't give me any hate.
He only cries for about half an hour, doesn't he? It's not like
yeah. The thing is, I would have to get up pretty early in the day to pull the wool over Andy's eyes when it comes to magic. So, you know, anyone that thinks I can really get one over on Andy doesn't know Andy too well. But anyway, this one I'm particularly happy with. I think it's a phenomenal routine. It's always been a favourite of mine. This is my sort of handling to it. But yeah, let's take a look at this.
Ho, 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 no. It's Andy's Christmas bonus.
Andy.
Hello.
Christmas bonus time. Now, I tell you what, no, this for the last few years, everyone has been posting under the videos, I'm so unfair and I'm using sleight of hand and this, that and the other. So I looked up the fairest way we could do a Christmas bonus and I came up with a thing called 10-card poker.
Right, okay.
So we're going to play it really easy. I won't be able to cheat you, and you've got a chance this time, a genuine chance, of winning your Christmas bonus. Now, here's the thing, okay? We're going to do this 3 times.
Okay.
You've only got to win once,
Well,
and you get your Christmas bonus.
Love it.
All
yeah,
right?
okay, I'm well up for
Okey-dokes.
that. Yep.
So we'll put that there.
Uh-huh.
Don't touch it just yet, because we're going to play for it in a moment.
Okay.
But we've got a deck of cards. I'm going to give them a shuffle like this. You can see the cards going into each other.
Yeah.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and more than that, we're even going to give them a cut, and I'm going to let you choose where we get the cards from. So say stop.
Stop.
Right here?
Yeah.
Exactly where you said, and it's 10 card poker, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 10. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, here's the idea, Andy. I am going to give the cards a good old shuffle up like this.
Yeah.
Okay, you happy?
Yeah.
And we're going to deal them out.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
Yeah.
So 10 card poker. And the good thing about this is we're not going to use any other cards. We're only going to use the cards that were chosen from where you wanted them chosen, and they're shuffled.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So we'll put a little bet in. We'll do 60. That's a good amount for this one. And honestly, you could win with an ace high with this. Even a 10 high, you could win.
Mm-hmm.
Turn them over. Let's see what you got.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that is good. You got 2 pairs.
Yeah.
Jacks and aces. You need a good hand to beat that.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got one. I've got 3 kings. So that's mine. But don't worry about that. I'll tell you what, the problem is with a lot of this is you're probably thinking, well, you shuffled them.
Yeah.
So, you know, maybe I stacked them or anything. So you give them a shuffle.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say cut them.
Oh, sorry.
But I'm not going to change the order of the cards, okay? You shuffled them.
Yeah.
And this is the thing. You take it. I don't want to do anything strange. You're going to deal them out. 1 to me. Let's put some money down. Let's do second one. Let's do another 60. There you go. 1 to me, 1 to you. So you've shuffled. You've done everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. Do you want to swap this card that you've just dealt yourself with any of mine?
Yeah, go on.
Do it.
I'm going to go for that one.
Okay, dokes. Well, hang on a minute. Do you want to swap this card with any of mine?
Yeah. Do you know? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm going to go for that.
Okay. How about this card? Do you want to swap it with any of mine?
No.
Well, you're happy with what you got?
Yeah.
Let's have a look what you got. I couldn't have been fairer than this, could I? Pair of jacks.
Yeah.
That's a good hand. That is a good hand. On 10. Oh, mate, I've got a pair of kings. So that's mine. Don't worry, we still got one more go. So give them a shuffle. What you got left? 80. We'll put your 80 and we'll put my 120. There you go. Your 80, my 120. So the odds are in your favour. You've only got to win this one. You get all of
Can I
that.
cut them?
Do what you want. Do what you want, mate.
All right. Yeah, no, I'm happy.
You happy?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. I want you just to choose any card for yourself.
Go on.
Okay? Now choose a card for me.
That one.
Okay, choose a card for yourself.
That one.
Choose a card for me.
That one.
Okay, I'll tell you what, we're going to change this up a bit. I'm going to show you that. Do you want that?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, thanks. Choose one for me.
That one.
Yeah. Actually, before I take it, should I take
No,
it or
you
do you
can
want
have
it? You don't want it?
No, you can have that one.
All right, choose another one.
For me?
Yeah, have a look at it. Make sure you want it first. I'm giving you every opportunity.
No, do you want it? You can have it.
Well, you're going to choose. I'm not going to tell you what I want. Choose another one.
Yeah. I'll have that for me.
Yeah. Do you want to look at it?
No.
Wow. Okay, choose one for me.
That one.
Have a look at it, though, because you might want that.
No, you can have that one.
Sure. So that leaves you with this.
Yeah.
Now, Andy, honestly, mate, you've shuffled these.
Yeah.
You chose the card you even
I am definitely
looked
onto
at
a winner with this
right?
one.
You don't know how much I want you to take this money home.
Right.
Right? Because how many years have we played this? 5, 6, 7 years?
Yeah.
And you never win it. And I feel bad. Honestly, to the bottom of my heart, I feel bad. Let's have a look what you got.
Ooh.
What you got?
Well,
3 aces.
3 aces, yeah.
Oh, mate. Jesus, that's a winning hand. But not today, because I've got 3 jacks and I've got a pair of kings. That's a full house. Andy, you honestly don't know how much this hurts for me to take this back. Still, always got next year. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Honestly, Mrs. Claus, I really thought he would have worked it out by now. 5 years and still no Christmas bonus. Fingers crossed for next year, Andy.
Poor Andy.
Poor Andy indeed. So, David, this is very, very easy to do. It's such a beautiful routine, and that will be on the Unlimited Christmas Day video. So let's have a look here. You've been getting a lot of love for your new book, Wayne.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me go and grab one. Might as well shamelessly plug it.
I haven't got the shamelessly plug thing.
Don't worry, we can make it work. Should I get Sue to come in and pose with it?
Yeah.
She's there going, no. Yeah, this is my new book, Inclusion. It's all about doing magic for people with additional needs and special needs and physical, mental disabilities. And it's one of my favourite books I've ever written. So, and it's going to teach you a bit of sign language, and it's going to teach you how to talk to these people, not in a patronising way, and how not to be scared of them either. Because I don't want to pick that child because they're in a wheelchair. I don't want to pick that child because they've got Tourette. I was doing a show in a sports centre. I do it every year, and I do 5 shows through the day, 5 half-an-hour shows every hour. And I did the second or third show. This little girl comes in. She was about 10, and before I started, she went, "Can I just say something?" And I went, "Yeah, of course you can." She went, "I've got Tourette's, and if I say something naughty or bad," she's only about 7 or 10 or something, if I say something like, "Please don't be angry with me." And it was so honest and so brutal, and so it's in the book, and it's sort of like, just a little bit of compassion, a little bit of thought. These people want to be accepted and want to be included in what you're doing, and with the book, it will help you do that.
Yeah, brilliant. And it's such a good topic as well.
I don't think it's ever been touched on before. I don't think anyone's ever discussed this kind of thing before, and I think it's really needed. Yeah. And not only for performing, it's written from a performance point of view, but also just in life in general.
Yeah.
If somebody says, "Oh, this is Billy, he's autistic," I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, okay, what do I do? How do I approach it? What do I say to them? Do I have to talk louder? Do I have to talk slower?" And this is going to address all of that for you and make it all very clear how to treat them and how they want to be treated.
Yeah, brilliant. Right, let me have a look. What other videos we got? We have got a couple, I think. Oh,
you got the one for Thursday.
I've got one for Thursday, but I've also got this. So those that were at Wayne's shindig would have seen this effect. It's a new effect by Jamie Dawes, which we've just got into stock. And this is really cool. So let me play this, and then we'll come back and chat a bit more.
Do you believe in tarot at all?
Yeah, I think so.
So I went to a bookshop here in the UK the other day, and I found this. It's called The Little Self-Reading Book of Tarot. And I think it's fascinating because apparently it gives you a psychic reading.
Okay.
I know, it's interesting. So the beginning of the book, you see there are months, and it's got some personality traits. And then a little bit later, you've got the days, and there's like a little meditation, which is quite fun. And then it gives you, a little bit later, it gives you a good luck number. And then it will give you a tarot card. I want you to remember that I've written this down before you do anything.
Okay.
I feel like this is going to be relevant to you later on. Okay. Can you do me a favour? Can you go to the month of your birthday at the beginning of the book? Please don't let me see those, so keep the book tilted up. And let me know when you're there.
I'm there?
Good. And on that page, there should be some like personality traits. So things that apparently the book thinks about you. What are they?
Smart, fun, elegant, brave, modest.
Do you feel like that reflects you?
Not elegant. Let's go with fun.
Oh, I think you come across very elegant and very fun, but the fact that you don't think that about yourself tells me a lot, okay? In fact, the next thing that I get from you is...
This book test has been designed meticulously. Every single detail of this book is perfect. It looks exactly like something that you would buy from a gift shop or from a bookstore.
Once again, I want you to remember that I've done this before you do anything, okay? On the other page, there should be some text. Don't worry, you don't have to read the whole thing, all right?
Okay.
But I want you to find a word on there. In particular, really try and challenge me to find the biggest, longest word that you can on that section. You can have a second if you want. And then try and retain that. So just find the longest, most interesting word on there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when you've got it.
Yep,
Are you going to be okay just to retain that just for a minute? Because I'm going to ask you to do something else. Great. Can you turn to the day of your birthday in the book? So it should be the next section of the book. And then when you're there, you should find a meditation. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it does.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I like it.
Right. I'm going to write that down as well. Full name?
Mel Dodwell.
Dodwell. At page 99, I think it is. So turn to page 99.
Yes.
Good. And on that page, you'll see it says that we're going to look for your good luck number now. Okay. So it says for each letter of your name, turn a page. So that's Mel Dodwell. So one letter for each letter of your name.
Whenever I lecture this, the one thing people say is, how difficult is this? And the amazing thing is, within 4 minutes of me teaching this book test to them, they can perform nearly the entire routine.
Good. Now, this is your lucky number,
Okay.
right? I don't need to know that, but it's really important that you know that, because that's going to be important for you at some point today. You'll understand later when it happens.
Okay.
But for now, we're going to use that to find your tarot card. Now, obviously, if your name was different, we'd have ended up on a different number, a different tarot card. You get the idea, right? So for each one of those, you're going to turn a different page, and hopefully we'll arrive at a random tarot card. And then hopefully we have a tarot card. What tarot card did you land on?
The sun.
The sun. Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Radiant, bright.
Like that?
What one did you just miss out on? What one was just before?
Death.
What one was after?
The fool.
Oh, that's me. we were nearly combined, right?
Okay.
You landed on the sun. All right. Close up the book for me. I want you to remember that obviously I did all of this before you did or said anything.
Did.
Do you remember that you thought of a long word? What was the long word that you thought of?
Mountainside.
I was hoping mountainside. So thankfully we knew that about you. And then you ended up on a tarot card, right? And again, a different length of name, different number, all that good stuff.
Yep.
But here's what I thought. Check my bookmark, because I always keep a lucky bookmark in the back. You'll see there's nothing on any page, but there is one tarot card. Take it out for me, turn it over.
No.
Hopefully the sun, right? Which is interesting, but none of this would have worked if it was anyone else, okay?
Okay.
When's your birthday, Mel?
The 27th of February.
The 27th of February. The date that I thought that you were born on, so maybe there is more to this tarot lark than we first realised.
Make your book test make sense and give it meaning with the tarot book test.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, it's really good. The tarot book test, it mixes a book test with a personal reading, and it's one of those book tests that, I mean, I say one of those, there isn't many of them that actually connect with your audience member. It's not just them thinking of a random word. It really feels like it's personal to them, you know, which is sort of unheard of, really, in book tests.
Yeah, lovely. Jamie gave me a copy of it, and I was reading through it, reading the instructions, and I was like, "Right, this is special. This is great." And I love the idea of it gives them a reading as well, and it's very personal, and it hits on those points, and yeah, it's lovely, really lovely.
Yeah, so they're in stock now. They're called the Tarot Book Test. I'm not sure how many we've got left, but yeah, we've got a few of them in stock. It's really, really good. And if you're looking for ideas for Christmas and you want to get some magic, but you don't know what to get, ask your loved ones to pick you up one of these, the Alakazam gift card. We've got these. We can do them on for pretty much any value, £25 and up. And then you could use this gift card to spend throughout the year. So if there's nothing you fancy right now, instead of just getting something for the sake of it, get them to get you a gift card, and you can use this all year round. Very, very, very good little gift, that. Keep it in your wallet. See us at a convention, you can use it there, or you can use it in store, or you can use it online, because there's a code on the back that you can use online as well. So, what else are you up to, young man, this week? You've got a busy one. This is your silly season, isn't it? Christmas.
It is. It's not as busy as it normally is.
Right. And what do you put that down to?
But I don't know, because it's not just me. I've been speaking to a few people, not just magicians either, and they're all finding it the same. I don't know, but you know, I've got plenty of work coming in. It's going to be a busy next 2 weeks. I want to say thank you to Robin Marvel. She cut my hair last night, so she gave me a trim. Yeah.
Do you want me to have a word with her?
Yeah, have a little word. Yeah. Tracy said, "I like your haircut." I went, "Oh, thanks." Yeah, they don't muck about in prison, do they? Look at that. Yeah, no, it's busy, and then I've got. Can I do another shameless plug?
Go on.
So, if you've got young ones, or you know people with young ones, or if you just want to watch it yourself, I know some people do. I'm going to do a bit of a mix on Christmas Eve at 6 o'clock on my Facebook profile. Not on my page; it's on my profile. So it's facebook.com/Wayne Goodman. I do it's generally about half an hour to 45-minute magic show. I do it at 6 o'clock, so it's after dinner, before the kids go to bed. There's going to be a couple of kids' tricks. I'll throw in a couple of adult tricks as well, a couple of card tricks or something. Perform to the camera. You can watch it live. You can comment underneath it. And then if you want to, join in, I try to, if I can, have one that's Christmas themed. So you can follow along with it as well and do it at home, which is quite fun. And yeah, it'll be about half an hour, 45 minutes, and from 6 o'clock UK time on Facebook.
Brilliant. Yeah,
and
it's going to be great.
America, etc., you'll be able to watch it later if you want to. So yeah,
it's a perfect thing if you've got kids. I know you've been doing this for a few years, and it's a perfect thing if you have got young kids. And it's a perfect thing to get them in that. I mean, not that they're not in the Christmas mood, but a little bit of a show before they go to bed.
It just calms them down as well, because they're going to be super excited. They're going to be running around. They can sit down. They can watch the show. It's I say to people, if you want to leave a comment below or leave your children's names, I'll try and give them a shout out through the show. So they're sitting there eagerly waiting for "Hi Billy, hi Mary," etc. All the way through. I usually dedicate a trick. I'm going to do this trick. This one's dedicated to Sean and her brothers or whatever, and it's just it's just nice. So yeah, if you want to watch it, then tune in. And this year I'm not in the studio.
Oh,
this year I'm going to be at my city residence.
Very nice.
So yeah, but I'm going to have a nice Christmas tree behind me and some lights and decorations. It's going to look beautiful. Yeah, I might even have a beautiful assistant to help me with some of the tricks as well.
Nice. And I did hear that Sue might be singing.
I hope so. Yeah, I mean, she's been practicing her Christmas carols. Are you ready to sing, Sue?
No.
Save your voice for the Christmas party, Sue.
She genuinely panics every time we say something. She's like, "Oh no, I'm losing my voice."
Right, question.
Come in with a Christmas hat on.
Question coming from David: will the shop be shut at Christmas, Pete? So the Alakazam will be closed on all the bank holidays. over Christmas. Obviously, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. We'll be shut the weekend, so we're not going to open the last Saturday in December. We don't open the last Saturday in December. But the shop will be open any other days, but usually half day. So it's more for, getting some post out and catching up on orders and stuff like that. But if you are planning on coming down during the Christmas period, on those days, I would suggest before travelling down, make a call to the shop just to check the times.
Yeah.
Okay, just to be safe. I don't want you making a big trip down and we go, oh, we're closing. So, give us a call first if you're thinking of travelling down. UK Navy Nige said his prize from the Christmas party arrived today. Thanks, Alakazam. You are more than welcome. Let me have a look what else is happening here. Danny Ragg put the post up, or a link to your Facebook page.
Oh, thank you, Danny.
Dean James said he'd say there's a lot more working pros on the circuit now, Wayne.
No, it's not that. It's not that. I'm where I am. I'm quite lucky. There's not that many around here, but there is. So I've got a friend who owns 9 hotels in the area that I work at regularly, and I normally do Christmas party nights there, and all the companies come in, and like you have 15 different companies all sharing a party. And in none of his hotels he's got any this year. They've just got no Christmas parties at all. He blames the budget. He blames that people don't know where their money's going to be. But I don't know. Like I say, I'm working. I've got plenty of work on, but it's just not the normal. I mean, if I go back,
I think a lot of people are, even companies. I think a lot of companies are scaling back. I mean, I know, a few people I know that I say to them, "Oh, where's your company taking you this year?" Because they always went somewhere nice, and it's just we're going to a local pub and we're doing this and we're doing that, and it's like, people are scaling back. And obviously one of the first things to go is the entertainment. I mean, the hotel the hotel that we go to for our Christmas party, I'm not on screen. I used to be booked as one of the magicians to do those. That stopped years ago. And it's now, let's be honest, it's pretty much the bare minimum. It's a DJ.
Yeah, DJ, and make your own. Make it fun yourself.
Yeah.
I think I firmly believe everything goes in circles. So 1 minute the sun's shining on you and you make hay. The next minute the sun moves off you and you have to wait for it to come back round again. And it's normally quite a quick circle. You're not. People. It's like the yearly thing as well. January and February are notoriously quiet because everyone's done over Christmas. But yeah, it's it is what it is, and you just have to weather the storm and just keep going.
Yeah.
Quitting was a part of my dream, so you just have to keep pushing on.
Yeah, no, 100%. Darren, if your prize hasn't turned up, I presume you did email in as requested. If it hasn't turned up, give us a call after the live and we'll check up on it, because as far as I'm aware, they all went out early part of this week, so which was yesterday.
I think it might be worth just saying to people as well, and this is everywhere, we are entering the busiest time of the year now for the postal service.
Yeah.
So smaller towns and villages, etc., are on a backlog. I know Andy said, what was it? Andy said his was backlogged a little bit. I know the one up here is about 3 or 4 days behind on delivering.
Yeah, and I heard somewhere the post office was stating they're like 5 to 7 days behind.
Yeah. I think it depends on how big so Newmarket is about 3 to 4, but I know Cambridge, which is the main sorting office, is working near enough a whole week behind now because they haven't got the manpower and they haven't got the workers in there who are doing it. So it's all done automated now. So they've got to wait for the machines to sort it, and then it's got to be sorted again and then sorted to individual regions.
Yeah.
But yeah, just be a little bit patient, just because it is coming to you. We're not holding any orders back. The orders go out, but there is going to be a backlog, and it's not targeting you personally. It's just the process, but it will get to you.
But I would, just double check with us, Darren. Just double check with us and make sure we have sent it. But I'm sure it's been sent.
He is out in the sticks a little bit as well.
Right. Okay. Well, I will say as well, with Black Friday, it took us until Friday, so a week later, to catch up with our Black Friday orders. And we were sending out probably each day 4 times the amount we would usually send out. So if that's just us, one company in Ashford, you imagine how much, if suddenly the post office have got to deal with 4 times the amount of post. Yeah, it is incredible. And it is that sort of time where everything just slows up. And hopefully there won't be many mistakes made by Royal Mail. So let's talk about Thursday. So remember, this evening at 7 o'clock, if you've just joined us, we are going live with a live launch. But also this Thursday, we have got another live launch. So let's take a look at this because we are running out of time.
Marley was dead to begin with. There's no doubt whatever about that. And this Christmas, let the 3 spirits enter your home with Strange Stage's incredible Christmas presents. A Christmas Carol book test. Visiting your homes for the first time on the 11th of December at 7 p.m. GMT, streaming on Facebook and YouTube. Be one of the first to own one of the most beautifully produced book tests ever. Don't be a Scrooge, be at the live launch.
Now, I will.
So excited for that.
The book is beautiful. I mean, it's all gold edged around the pages. Apparently, it was printed on the same machine as the first Harry Potter book. Everything about it, when you hold it, it feels like you're holding an original printing. It is really neat, really neat.
Christmas Carol for me is one of the most perfect books. The structure of the story and the 3 ghosts and how it's just so well thought out and well put together, and then to put a book test in there as well. For me, I'm so excited for that. I really am. I can't wait.
Yeah. Magic Man said, have you considered using FedEx or DHL for post over Christmas? If you want something to go courier, we can certainly sort that out and the postage will be charged at cost. But obviously the cost with FedEx and DHL is above and beyond, a reasonable amount really for a pack of cards going out or something like that. But if someone wants something sent by courier, we'll be more than happy to look into that for you. Not a problem at all. So a couple of questions coming in about the book test. All will be revealed on Thursday evening. Join us for the live launch. You're going to see a full performance of it. Jamie's going to be here. Jamie knows the book. So we're going to be discussing it. We're going to be answering questions. But Jamie actually filmed when he was in the shop last week a lovely 3-phased routine with it as well, which we'll be playing on the evening, so you can get a gist of what's happening on there as well with the book test. So join us Thursday evening for that. And remember, tonight at 7 p.m, we are launching this bad boy.
That's beautiful. I looked at it in the shop when I was in the other day, and it all comes in its own case. It's all ready to go. Yeah. It's just beautiful.
It is really cool. So tonight, join us at 7 o'clock. We're going to show you the full trailer. We're going to set it live so you can pick one up. Now, these are in stock over here in the UK and over with Chris in the Nooch.
The what?
The Nooch. Which
the
is
Nooch?
Our warehouse. You know, we were looking for names.
Yeah.
Last week. Well, Jenny said, why don't we call it the Nooch? And I'll tell you why it's called the Nooch. Because my father's nickname was Nutcher, which we looked up today, and it means knuckle. So I don't want to go into how my father may have got that nickname. Being Italian, owning casinos, and his nickname is the Knuckle. So I don't want to get into it, I don't want to look into it, but I know he was a boxer, so maybe
so
that's why.
No coincidence that you're called the Godfather.
We won't talk about it. So anyway, our new American warehouse is called the Nooch, and so there's stock there, and we've got stock here as well. So yeah, it's ready to go, and it is. You don't know how excited I am to get my hands on it, because I've wanted one for years. In fact, last year I stole Andy's one. Or I say stole it. He said, if you really want one, I'll make you one. Andy made me one. And that's the one that I've used a few times. But when Mark sold us the rights to it, or, you know, said we could release it, and we designed this one, mine instantly, the one I had off Andy, instantly got switched out for this. And we will explain the differences in tonight's show, the differences with this to what Mark had done before. Now, remember, this set in here has been made to Mark's exact specifications. So this is what Mark Paul always dreamed it would be. So this is his final perfect version. So join us tonight at 7 o'clock, where you'll see it's pretty much a full performance, I think. So you'll see it all the way through. We'll discuss it, we'll answer questions on it, we'll do a live unboxing to show you what you're getting, and you can order it. It will go out tomorrow. And the great thing is as well, if you've got shows coming up this Christmas, you'll be able to do it, because it's pretty easy to do once you get your head round it. And it is the perfect one. Even if you're a close-up performer, this is the perfect thing to have in your close-up case, especially if you've got an Alakazam workers bag, so I think it will fit in there. And, you know, shove it in your car, and you know you've got a solid, tried and tested 10 minutes. All the lines are already there for you. The routine is there. You just have to follow what Mark does, and it's all there for you. It's phenomenal. Nice. Phenomenal. So we will see you tonight at 7 p.m. So, Wayne, that's it. That's the end of this week's live.
I had to lose the elf jacket. I was getting too hot to bear that.
I bet no one even noticed.
No one said anything, did they, for that?
So you're not here next Tuesday because you're off working?
I'm working. I've got a school show that day. So I'm going to be working there. And then, sorry, my mum's ringing me. Let me just do that. I'll call her back. And then, yes, it's going to be busy. It's my busiest week next week. So shows every day.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Cool. And I will say there was a comment that come in a little bit earlier from Jason. who said, wouldn't it be good if Wayne could do something on Unlimited about his book? Now, we have actually discussed this before, and that's something that's going to be happening on Unlimited next year. You've got a few different courses planned with regards to your books, but we'll explain more about that in the new year. But if you haven't yet signed up to Unlimited, what on earth are you waiting for? It's $4.99 a month. Honestly, $4.99 a month.
And if you don't want the burden of renewing it every month, you can book it for the whole year as well.
Yeah. And bearing in mind as well, the price is going up next year. It's going up by only £1. It's going up to $5.99. But if you take out the year subscription now, you're locking in the £4.99 price for the next 12 months. So you're going to save yourself that 25 pence a week extra that you may have to pay. But and we do have this question a lot is, I've already signed up for a month. All you need to do is cancel your monthly subscription and then just redo it for a year. And that will work. And it really is. Unlimited is the greatest value in Magic. It truly is. And honestly, if you haven't got it, I think you need to have a word with yourself. It's incredible for only £4.99 a month. It's the stuff we've got on there is incredible.
If you're looking for something, it will be on there. You know, it's got everything. I need a something like a sleight for a trick. I need to be able to force a card, but not in the normal way. I need something to help me finish this routine. I need a kid's trick, or I need this, or I need that. Then you can, you can do it, and it just works every time.
Yeah, 100%. So, guys, that's it for today's live. A big thank you to Wayne for joining us. And we are going to leave you with a little video. If you're looking for a absolutely perfect present for any budding magician in your family or your friend's family for this Christmas, this is the ideal gift. So we'll leave you with this, but I will see you tonight at 7 o'clock. Don't be late. Wayne, see you later, my friend.
Bye for now.
This is the perfect gift, the Alakazam Amazing Magic Kit. Now, we're a family-run magic shop, and we've handpicked 5 of our favourite easy-to-do magic tricks and put them all inside this box. Check this out. This is all that's included inside the Amazing Magic Kit. 5 fantastic tricks: mind reading, card tricks, visual magic. Inside there, you get Mystic Chips, Mental Color Cube, 3 Card Con, the Miracle Deck, and Melt. Guys, you're going to absolutely love this. And the great thing about this magic set is it comes with full video instructions. Inside the box, there's a link. Simply go to that link on the internet and it takes you to a video teaching you how to do each one of these tricks. We go step by step to ensure you know exactly how to perform them. But this kit's perfect for anyone ages 6 and up, and I personally guarantee you'll love doing all of these magic tricks. Guys, check it out now. It's the perfect gift, the Amazing Magic Kit by Alakazam Magic. It's so good, but be warned, it does contain mind-blowing magic.